"How are we doing?" he asked his old, dear friend. She smiled slightly, a tense expression he knew she worked at. "I'm glad you pestered me to get out of the city." "Good." "I can't imagine I'm enjoyable company, though," Cassandra said. "You're not here to perform." Gray focused on the lake ahead as the silence was filled with the sound of the boat's deep-throated engine and the lapping of water against the wooden gunwales. Sunshine glinted off the mahogany, flashed over the tops of the gentle waves, brought out the vivid blue of the sky and the dense green of the mountains. The air was so clear and clean that when he breathed deep, the inside of his nose hummed. It was a perfect fall day, and he was about to shoot the hell out of his quiet enjoyment. When they'd left his estate's boathouse, he could have taken them in any direction. To the south, where they could have danced around a thicket of small islands. Across to the west to see some of the other big stretches of property. But no, he'd chosen the north, where sooner or later the old Morehouse mansion would appear. Whitecaps was a big white birthday cake of a house, perched on a 3-acre bluff. Once the family's lavish private home, it had been turned into a bed and breakfast by them when their money had run out. But he wasn't going to look at the property. When the bluff appeared in the distance, his eyes narrowed. The long rolling lawn, which drifted from Whitecap's porches to the shore, was a dazzling green. Oaks and maples framed the house, already turning colors from the frosts that came at night. He couldn't see anyone, and he looked harder, even as he started to turn the boat around. Cassandra didn't need to get anywhere near the Morehouse place. Her husband's sailing partner, who'd survived the yachting accident, was recovering there with his family. Gray wasn't sure she knew that, or whether she'd want to see Alex, but he wasn't inclined to take a chance at giving her another shock. She'd had enough bad surprises lately. Cassandra's voice did not break his concentration.